Happy New Year, can you believe it's 2026? I thought I would start with my first video being the making of my soap base. The first thing I do is melt my sustainable palm oil, then I add in olive oil, watermelon seed oil and castor oil. Then goes in the melted sustainable palm oil. Next ingredient is kaolin clay. Then I measure out the caustic soda. Next is the distilled water. I then use the distilled water to dissolve the kaolin clay, and the rest will be used to dissolve the caustic soda. Next, I measure out the coconut oil, which the coconut oil and the olive oil have the largest amount in my soap base. Then I measure out the shea butter. I use the heat transfer method to melt down the shea butter and coconut oil, which means I mix the caustic soda with the water, and that gets to around about 100 degrees Celsius. Then I pour that directly into the coconut oil and shea butter and stir that for a little while, which then melts that down. As you can see, I strain that to make sure I get any of the caustic soda that hasn't dissolved or any other random bits. This part is the longest process, which I have sped up and cut a big chunk out. This takes 5 or more minutes for this all to melt. Once that's all melted, then I pour that into the oils. Then I add in the kaolin clay and mix that all together, and then I have my soap base. A huge part of my brand is that I make sure that I'm sustainable as possible and that I use all vegan ingredients. When you're purchasing from a business, do you look for anything in particular? If so, let me know down below in the comments section what that is. Thanks for watching if you got this far.